Welcome to our today's tutorial. Today I want to demonstrate how we are going to insert a graphic and special symbols into our document. After we have created the document, you'll get that sometimes it is imperative for us to put some graphics so that our document looks more appealing. These graphical objects include pictures, shapes, smart art, screenshots, and so on. And as we're going to demonstrate how to insert some of these graphics in our today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to insert AutoShape. So you go to the insert menu, then from the insert menu, you come to the illustration option, then you select the shapes. From these shapes, we have various kinds of shapes depending with what you want. For example, we want to insert various kinds of shape. What is the procedure? What you need to do is you come and click the shape. After clicking the shape, when you come to the work area, you're going to see that it is having a thin plus sign. Then you drag it. After dragging it, you'll get that it has got a color. That is the fill color. So you come to the fill shape, and in the fill shape you come to the first option so that you remove that. Then you keep on inserting more of the shapes depending with your requirement. Then after that, you can use the arrow key in the movement if you want to balance them properly, or when you see the four-sided arrow, you can use to move up and down. Then after that, we have inserted various kinds of shapes. That is the auto shape. We assume that we need to have an arrow there. We can also copy, then you paste. As I said, the movement can either use a mouse, you can also use the arrow keys. The most important thing that I want us to learn here is, after creating these auto shapes, to avoid them being left out when we are printing, what we need to do is we need to do a procedure that is referred to as grouping. Grouping, you just click one of the shapes, then you press Ctrl button and you click the other shapes. You're going to see that the mouse is a thin plus sign, which is a smaller one. Then after that, you come to arrange option, then you select group. So after grouping, you'll get that now my object can be manipulated just as a single object. If we need to change the direction, we can use this arrow, we can change the direction. If not that, we can come to the arrange also, then we come to here rotate. It's for you to decide 90 degrees, it will be that way. Flip vertical, flip horizontal, and so on. Also, if we need to put some changes in the shape outline, we'll come and put any change. If you need the color, if you need the effects, just put there. You select, for example, the bevel. You see that is the shape effects. If we need to if we need to put some information inside there, you click this draw text box. Click the draw text box. The draw text box. Then after clicking the draw text box, you go back there, click the draw text box, you come and click inside there. So it allows you to type. For example, this is a process. But if you leave it that way, you're going to see that this text box is going to be seen. So what you need to do is you click on that text box. After clicking on the text box, you right click on the text box, then you come to the format shape. in the format shape, you come to line, this line option that will come, the format shape tab, then you click on it, then you come and put no line. When you do that, what will happen is the line is not going to be seen. The line is not going to be seen after you have typed your information inside there. So this one should be repeated inside here. If there is information that is required there, it should be repeated inside here if the information is going to be required there. If we need now to put this information inside other information, for example, the object, inside other information, you'll get that as we keep on moving, this object will be moving. So we need to be having what we refer to as layering, or what we refer to as text wrapping. If you look here, you're going to get that the object is on top of the text, but we don't need to have the object on top of the text. So what we need to do is we need to be having the object which will be on its own, and also the text will be on its own. So what do? You click on the object, come to the drawing tools option. The drawing tools option, you come to the drawing tools tab, we come to the text wrap option. In the text wrap option, you can select either of them. See, that is how through will look like, that is how tight, that is how square will look like. So when you select the kind of text wrapping, top and bottom, we will have made now this document not to have an object that have covered the text that is behind it. So basically, that is how you can insert AutoShape as one of the graphics, and that is how you can also manipulate, edit, add the text inside there. Add the text inside there. This process you have seen, it has been left out. It is because we did not group. So you bring inside there, then you press Control, and you press with one of them. Then you come here and you click Group. So you'll get that the process now will remain inside there. So that is how we can, that is the procedure of how we can insert a graphic. That is how we can manipulate the graphic. That is how we can edit the graphic. When it comes to formatting, we just use the normal formatting procedures, just like the one we dealt with our previous tutorials, where you can change the font color, you can change the size, you can change the font type, and so on and so forth. So those ones can just be done once you have just been placing them within the shape that you want them to be. So that marks the end of our today's tutorial. Keep on liking the page, keep on viewing, keep on subscribing, keep on sharing my tutorials. Thank you.